Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So I think you can see that I have completely different hair right now. I gave myself a hair color refresh at home and it looks as good as or better than any time I've been at the salon. I filmed the whole process for you guys. So I'm going to show you right now how you can get shiny salon like colored hair at home with the new BBLUNT Salon Secret Hair Color Cream. And I'll also throw in any of my tips and tricks along the way just to make the process really easy and make sure your hair color lasts well and looks really good on you. I really enjoy experimenting with my hair color and just trying out new colors. I think it can give life to your entire look. Just a little change in your hair color can make such a big difference. But I tend to restrict myself and only color my hair like a couple of times a year at max. Because firstly, it's kind of a pain to actually go to the salon and sit there for such a long time. Secondly, salon hair color can be really expensive to do, and yeah, I don't feel like spending that much of money all the time. So I last colored my hair in a salon 4 months ago, and it was looking good when it was just done. But if you see my before hair right now, just before I used the BBLUNT hair color, the hair color had kind of come down a lot. So you can see that mark, that line between my natural hair color and the colored hair, and it looks really bad when you can see that difference. Plus I had kind of pre-lightened a few sections near my ears to highlight them. All the color there had faded and it was just this weird blonde color that I didn't really like. Plus the global color that I had, which is the color on my entire head, had sort of like faded a little bit and got this really unflattering brassy tone. So I was very much due for a hair color refresh. So this BBLUNT Salon Secret hair color range has got 7 different shades in it. They're all really beautiful. So they have it all, whether you want a very conventional natural looking color or you want to go a little bit wild and experiment a little bit. And it's a great hair color whether you're just trying to color your hair for the very first time, or whether you're looking to refresh your old salon color like me. And even if you have grey hair concern, it completely covers up all of your grey hair. You'll get 100% coverage. I don't really have that problem. I just have a couple of grey hair that kind of peek out to say hi once in a while. But in case you do, this color is completely going to cover your greys as well. The shade that I colored my hair with is 4.56 mahogany, which is a reddish brown. It's a beautiful color because it's like really natural. It's flattering to my skin tone. It's got that hint of red that I really like in hair colors. Another concern that I tend to have with salon hair colors is that most of them have ammonia. So that dries out your hair a lot, and it did steal my hair of a lot of the shine. Especially after a few washes, I start feeling my hair just being a lot drier and it lacks a lot of luster. The great thing about this is that it's an ammonia free hair color, so it's not going to steal your moisture or your shine, and in fact it comes with a shine tonic. This is something completely new in hair color, and no other brand or nothing else before this has offered a shine tonic. So it's just this little tube that you mix in with all the other ingredients. It has silk protein and it gives you this immense amount of shine. I think my hair kind of speaks for itself right now. So inside the box you get the instruction manual, the developer, the colorant, the shine tonic, and a pair of gloves, which is really handy. Now I'm just going to outline the process of actually going about coloring your hair, which, especially if you're doing this for the first time, I hope it will be useful for you. The first step that you need to do 48 hours, which is 2 days before you color your hair, is you need to take the skin hypersensitivity test. The instructions for it are on the box. This is just to make sure you are not allergic to any of the ingredients. Even if you've colored your hair before, please take this test. It's really important, so don't skip it. Also, please go through the instruction leaflet properly. This is not just regarding the hair color. This is just life advice for you guys. Don't skip reading instructions. Just check it out and familiarize yourself with the product. So on the day when you're going to be coloring your hair, make sure that you don't have freshly washed hair. I think hair color works best on hair that's been washed at least 12 hours before. So you don't want like dirty hair that you haven't washed for 3 days, but you don't want to have freshly washed it. Make sure that you haven't put on any styling products beforehand on your hair, and your hair needs to be completely dry. So first things first, just wear like a top or a t-shirt that you don't care about that much, just in case it gets stained. Put on your gloves, and you're also going to need to wrap yourself in a towel. Again, this is just to protect yourself from stains. So an old towel works best in case you get any drips on it. The formula is non-drip, but you know me, I am clumsy, things can happen, so it helps to be prepared. Put on the towel on your body and clip it on with a hair clip or just basically any type of clip. If you're wearing earrings or a necklace, it just helps to remove them beforehand, just in case you get any hair color on it by mistake. You're going to need a bowl to mix the product, and it's also best to use a hair color tinting brush to apply the product on your hair. These brushes are really inexpensive and you can find them just about at any general store. To mix the hair color, it's really important that you use a non-metallic bowl, because if you use a metal bowl, some of the ingredients can react in a bad way. You can use ceramic, I'm using glass, you can even use good quality plastic, that's totally fine. You just need to mix all 3 tubes that you get inside the box together. So I'm starting with the developer here. Squeeze out all of that developer. Next step, go on to the colorant and just make sure you get all of that colorant out really thoroughly. And then finally add the shine tonic. And then just mix all 3 ingredients together really nicely, thoroughly, so that everything is well incorporated and you get this nice like paste texture that's also non-drip. Now start with the actual hair color. All you need to do is part your hair and then look in a mirror and then just start applying. I'm applying it starting from like my root area because I want the hair color to take to the roots nicely. So just keep parting your hair and keep applying the hair color on it in sections. You can apply it with a brush and then just massage it in like with your fingers because you have gloves, so you don't have to worry about that, and just keep on going like that until basically you cover up your entire hair. If you have a friend to help you with the back, that would be nice. If you don't, it's totally doable on your own also, so don't worry about that. Once you're done applying it for your whole head, just like smush your hair together, and this is what it looks like. Everybody looks weird with a head full of hair color, so don't think it's only you that looks weird. Everybody looks weird. Then I'm setting the timer on my phone for 45 minutes and I'm just going to let the hair color develop in that time. After the 45 minutes are done, I took a shower and I shampooed and conditioned my hair. One very important step that you should keep in mind with any hair color is that you need to use a color safe shampoo and conditioner to wash your hair, because if you use any other just like a random shampoo and conditioner, you might wash off the color as well. I'm currently using the BBLUNT Perfect Balance shampoo and conditioner. This is the normal to dry hair one. I've also used the dark blue one in the past for super dry hair. You can use whichever one you want because all the BBLUNT shampoos and conditioners are color safe, so that's awesome. You can choose one according to your hair type and concerns, whether you have fine hair, whether you have thick hair, that's just up to you. So after washing my hair, I just kind of waited for it to air dry to a large extent and then blast dried it a little bit to speed up the process, and then finally I styled it as I usually do, which I just take a hair straightener and iron out some parts of it. I don't iron my hair thoroughly, I just want to make it look a little neat and stuff. This is just that. I haven't put on any styling products or anything, any creams or oils. This is how my hair looks just after the wash with the shampoo and conditioner. I feel that it's become really shiny. It's got a nice rich reddish brown tone. It's covered up all the weirdly colored parts, it's just given it a nice even tone. There's no difference between my roots and my lengths anymore. It just looks like nice and even. I can see it when I look in a mirror now as well, and if you step out into the sun, it really shines and it looks absolutely gorgeous. I cannot get over how shiny and soft it's become to touch. I really don't remember the last time my hair has felt this soft to touch. I really enjoyed the experience of using this hair color, and I definitely love the finish that it's given my hair. This hair color does last 7 to 8 weeks. So that's really awesome, and I am definitely going to continue using it in the future as well, because it was so easy. It hardly took any time from my day, and I could just do it by myself as well. It's economically priced, easy to use, and just left my hair in better condition than it was before. So I do recommend it wholeheartedly. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments or anything, any concerns relating to hair color or whatever, you can leave a comment down below and I'll get back to you. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.